Good afternoon. Good afternoon, YouTube family. Welcome back. Today on the UK 49, the first number was 13, 39, 25. Which one? Congrats. So we're going to make money on Mega Million tonight. Tonight is a big boom. Let's go. If it's the first time, please remember to subscribe, to like and share. I have a a WhatsApp group which is waiting for you to be the member. Let's build one family, one big family, one community where we help each other to break the code, to know the banker, to do this and that. So join our WhatsApp group. To join is once off, 100 rand once off. I have another group, but first of all, you have to join the 100 rand one, which is a once off. Then you will decide if you want to join the other one, which is a private group or VIP group. So today we're going to make money on Mega Million, playing a Mega Million Lotto. Let's make money together. And I hope I did win, guys. The first banker was 39 and 25, which came both. The second one was 13, which came, so meaning the first three number was a boom, and the other one are stories. So boom. Now I have a big courage because I won. Then let's go. You will take this number which is sitting there and you will add the 8. First number adding 8, it's giving us 19, right? 19 came here. All right, so then 16 adding 8 gave 24. 24 is sitting there as a 42. 10 adding 8 is 18. So we're going to play 18. The number which you move with 18 is 14, because if they have been spinning the numbers, then 18 has nowhere to go unless they multiply by 2 to make it 36. Otherwise, 18 is in trouble today. All right. Amy, what is in my pencil? I'm gonna play Mega today. The number is 18, the first number. You can see that they have been turning the number which they add. Now, look here. If I say add 8 is 19, which they spin it to 16. If I add 8 is 24, which they spin it to 42. If I add 8 is 18. They can play this 18. If they keep the strategy, guys, we're having 18. Now, here they have been doing minus. Here they have been doing minus. For example, let me see. When you take minus, when you add 8 is 10, then you do minus 1. When you add 8 is 10 and do minus 1 is still 6, right? Let's add 8 here is 19, which came as it is. So the strategy have been working for a long time. Let's hope tonight we can win this 18. 18, guys. That's your first number tonight. The second number that we're gonna use is a bonus plus 8, right? Which is gonna give us 14. Then you take a 14, it's 1 plus 4, which gave us a 5. So the strategy gave us 14, and also you say 14 minus 2, which gave us 21 and 5. So I'm gonna do it again today. Bonus plus 8 is equal to 13, right? 13 is sitting there, right? Then 13 is a number. When you do minus 2, it's gonna be 11. Since 11 is sitting there, you play the next number again of 11, which is 10. 10 is sitting there, or 1. Here is sitting there. 10 or 1 came, all right? If we do my plus 8 is equal to 9. So we're going to wait for 9 or 6, right? We're gonna wait for 9 or 6. All right, 9 or 6. If they want to spin the number. All right, there is other thing they used to do. They take this 9, they add 3. It's gonna be 12. Most of the time when they use this strategy, they used to add also 3. Um, let me see for 80, 29 add 3 is 31. 22, 25, 27, 30, 27, 30. Here, for example, if you check here, when you add 8, it's gonna be 27. Then when you add 3, it's gonna be 30. So 30 is sitting there as a 3. Then you add 8 is a 16, add 3 is 19. 19 was not, it's dropped there as a bonus ball. It came as a bonus ball, right? So 3 also was used. Then when you add the 8 is 27, add the 3 is 30, 30. Then when you add the 8 is 18, 18 it came, or add the 3 is 21, 21 already sitting there here. So sometimes they use this strategy and they add the 3. And they add 3. So in case they change it to adding 3, we have a 9 plus 3, which is 12. 12 can be 21 as well. So these are the numbers as well. 12 can be 21. And remember, they always take the first two number, plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. That is also another strategy that you can use to win this lotto. So we have a 16 plus minus 3, which gave us 13, right? And then since they use the first number, they can use also. So if we say 11 plus 1 is equal to 12, which the spin is to 21, right? 21 is sitting there. So they take the first number to add 1, 2, 3. Because if you check here, 14 plus 2 is 16, right? So, Amy, what's wrong? Amy, Joyce, why are you making the baby quiet? You check what she want. All right, so we have a 8, we have a 10. If you say 10 plus 10 plus 1 and 2, it's 11, 12, because the 13 is already there. If we take 13 plus 1, 2, 3 is 14, and 15, since we have a 16 playing here, then if we check do minus, we will get 11, 12. Then if we do minus here, we're gonna get 7, 8, 9. So among these numbers you see here, we must have some numbers dropping, right? So the problem is to know which one. Since 11 played there, you can see 11 and 12 playing here. 11 and 12 here twice. Even a 9 is sitting there, but 11, 12, it's a good number. That's what I'm thinking. All right. So now we are done with the third strategy of the. I told you the bonus plus 8. I told the first number plus 8. Then also I'm telling you the first two number plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2, plus or minus 3. Right? All right. Let's check. Then we have the strategy which is saying you take each number multiply by 5 and 70. I'm going to use this strategy and I hope we're gonna make money with it as well. All right. I'm gonna use the strategy now. So we're gonna start from last week, because on Friday, because sometimes they use the previous draw. We have 16 and the 21 and the 23. 16 times 5 times 70, it gave us 5,060. So 5,060 have 2 zeros, meaning that we have a 56 as a whole number. 56 can be 65, 56 can be 59. That is the issue name. Then the second number that we had was 21. So 21, when you multiply, it gave us the number which doesn't end by 0. So 56, we're considering it because it has so many zeros at the back, right? So it's a hot number, right? So 56 is a hot, you are considering the strategy. Now let's use it 23, guys. 23, when you multiply, it's 8050, which is not a hot number because it doesn't have a 0. If it was 8000 like this, 8 was our banker because it's supposed to be hot, right? Let's go. Then we have what else, Tem? We have a 48 and 70. 48 and 70. 48, when you multiply, you can see that we have a 60. 60. This number which is sitting on the 4th seat on Mega Million, it's used as a code. It's being used on every draw as a code, but sometimes they skip and use that number. So you can see that if I take a 56, if I take a 16 plus 8, it's gonna be 24, which came as a 42. Right. 16 is a family of 6, that because the 16 they play a family of 6, which is 13. The nearby number of 16 is 13 most of the time in every lotto, because 16 is a family of 6, which they do minus 3. Every family of 6 they do minus 3. All right. Now again, you can see that we are done here. We are done. So let's go to 70. 70, it gave us 245. So because the 245 have a 20 at the back, we can consider that number. So we have a 24. We have also we have a 24, and we have also 42. We have a 25 or 52. 52 played, so we remain with 24, 25. So you can see 24 has many reasons to drop 42. That's where we get our 42. So now we having 42, which played already. We have also 40 there. We have a 40, because if you check here, we have a 40. Because this code has 20 at the back is a hot code which we can break. So we have a 16800, we have a 24500. So these are the two codes. The 1618 is a number, but you add them together. Here you add also 29. We were expecting 29 as well. Then also you play the first two numbers. 16 already came. They played 13 as a nearby number. 18 already played twice. Then 24 or 42. And then we have also 8. We have also 40 and 50. 50 played, and then the 40 and the 20 remaining. So that's where 40 came from. Now, if we use our strategy, if we use our number, we have a 10 and a 13. Let's check what 10 gives us. 10 is giving us 35. This 35 is a hot number, or 53. 53 is a number which ends by 3. It can give us a 56. So, yeah. Now, look at this one. You can see that 53, 35, or 56. Let me write 35 and 53. No? So then 13 is giving us the number. You can see that I'm not using Mega Million. 13 is giving us 455. Since this number is not having its dominant zeros, just leave it. Now let's move. 40. 40 is the next number, so I'm just deleting the front number and adding the remaining. 40 is a 14. 14 move over 18 or 35 on other lotto, but on this mega, I noticed that 14 and 18, they just keep following each other. Let's play 14, and the 14 can be 41. Since 40 played, on every lotto, 40, 41, 44, they follow each other and they move together. Alright, so we have a 14 and a 41 tonight. Alright. So 14, 41, 14 played previously, we can focus on 41. Now, 42, 46. There, we're reaching to 42. 42 is this number which is sitting here on the fourth seat. Remember, we had the 168 and the 20 at the back. They took 16 plus 8. Now we have a 14 and the 14 plus 7, which is equal to 21. Remember, we had 11 and the 12 previously. Now we have a 21 as well. All right, so this is also 21. If we say also other number, 21 is also other number. Now when they use the last number, which was 46 and 1, 46, we have a 16 and 1. Remember, remember previously we're having a 4, 5, 0 something. Let me check again. We have a 24,500. So previously, look now, we have a 60 and 100 there. Previously, we had a 24 and 500. They took this one 40 from here. They took the first two numbers. Now we are having the same problem. We're having to pick the same two numbers, right? And we're having to pick also 60. Now, since in the code we have two ones, these two ones means 11 and 2. 1 means 11 and 2. 2 is 20. And we have a 16. Let me write this 16. We have a 16, which can be 19. Remember, when I do the math, I'm always gonna consider that. So previously they used the first two number, and now we have the first two number, which is 16, and also they use the 44 and 0, which is this, and we have a 6 and 0 as well. So we have also 6 and 0. If they use the first two number plus the last one, then they use our code 140 something. We 140 and what? I don't remember. If they say the first two number plus the last one is 16 plus 1 is 17, right? But however, most of the time they are using wait, I'm checking. Yeah, last time we had a 48, which they use is 16 plus 8, right? Now our code for today is, let me check, is giving us the fourth number is 42. The fourth number is 42. I'm gonna have 14 plus 7, which is 21, right? And also we can have a 17 because we have 1 is 61. We can be say 16 plus 1, so we're gonna also have a 17. So those are the numbers from this calculation: 14, no, 21, 14, and 17, and 16 as well, right? Now that we're done with this calculation, mathematics, and so on, I hope everyone did right. So I have 18, 9, 6, 35, 53, 14, 14, 11, 12, 21, 16, 19, 60, 17, 14, 41, 2, 20, right? I hope God can make us a win. Now, we have other strategy where you take the bonus plus the bonus. This one gave us 11. 11 came in a split though, but it was a good number. This one is supposed to give us 15 and 11, now 6. So 6 also is appearing many times. 6 is also 3 because 6 is a family of 6. Then we have other, which is a debt plus the bonus. The 37 and the bonus is 13. So 13 is sitting there. 30 and the bonus 11 is 16. Then also other thing you do with the date is to take the first number plus the last one, which is 21, first number, and the last one, which is 17, first number is the last one, which is 11. 11, 17, 21. 21 was already sitting there. So this strategy, you can see it was not working since long. This strategy was not working. For example, you say 16, 16 was sitting there, they leave it alone. Here we have a 35, which never came, even a 13. So yeah, it skipped many days without playing, but thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I hope we make money today. And I hope we did not down the strategy. Last time we used to use, there is another one which I won with. Adding the first two numbers, skipping a row. That's how I won with 13 last time. Adding the first two number is 27. Skipping a row. Adding the first two number is 26. Speaking the row. So you can see 26 and 27, but most of the time they don't wanna use the strategy, because if you check here, we have 4. It's supposed to be 4 or 40. Only 13 worked at that time, so I don't know. I'm gonna check something here also. 21, 11. So you can see it's working sometime. 11 came, but 21 was sitting there. 11, 13, it didn't come next evening. 13, 13, 4, 40, 13 again. Yeah, the reason 13 came, it was hot on the previous calculations, then it choose to come back. So I'm seeing 11, 14, 17. I'm seeing 16, 21, 12. I'm seeing 18, 9, 6, 35, 53, 220, 60. We're having a 56 or 65 and a 59. So you see, all these numbers I'm reading, I did spin them. That's why they become a lot. But if you calculate the number that if you wrote the numbers we calculated without spinning the numbers, you have a very less number, like a 5 or 6 numbers. So I hope you make a money tonight. God bless you. Bye bye.